Hell. The mere mention of the word invokes a sense of fear, curiosity, and intrigue. Imagine a realm, a place of eternal torment, where souls pay for their earthly transgressions. This place, this concept, has haunted human consciousness for millennia. It has been a constant across cultures, imprinted in our collective psyche, from ancient mythologies to biblical accounts. A symbol of morality and justice, a potent cautionary tale. This is hell, a journey into the abyss. From ancient mythologies to modern interpretations, the concept of hell has been shaped and reshaped, reflecting the moral and philosophical dilemmas of each era. This fiery abyss, this realm of torment, has seeped into every crevice of our collective consciousness, embodying our gravest fears and deepest concerns about morality, justice, and the afterlife. In the cradle of civilization, the Mesopotamians, Egyptians, and Greeks gave birth to early notions of hell. Each culture, each epoch, added layers to this complex tapestry, a remorseless underworld where souls face their final judgment. Over time, religious texts and folklore imbued hell with new dimensions, painting vivid images of eternal punishment for the wicked. In literature, hell took on symbolic meanings, exploring the human psyche and societal ills. Today, modern interpretations continue to mold our understanding of hell, reflecting contemporary issues and moral quandaries. The concept of hell, therefore, is more than an abstract idea of an afterlife. It's a mirror held up to society, a reflection of our evolving perspectives on virtue and vice, reward and retribution. Join us as we delve into the depths of this fascinating subject. Our journey begins in the ancient world, where the roots of hell take hold. In the cradle of civilization, the Mesopotamians harbored visions of an underworld, a realm beneath our feet where the dead resided. This was not a place of punishment, but rather a gloomy existence, a bleak echo of life on earth. Fear of this dreary afterlife was enough to inspire obedience and morality, a theme that would persist in later interpretations. Now, let's sail to the land of the pharaohs. Ancient Egyptians believed in a complex afterlife, where the heart of the deceased was weighed against the feather of Ma'at, the goddess of truth. If the heart was heavier and laden with sins, Ammit, a fearsome beast, devoured it, and the soul would be sent to a restless eternity. Hell, in this case, was not a different world, but a state of being, a punishment for failing the moral test. Our next stop is in the ancient world of Greece. Here, the concept of hell takes on a more punitive aspect. Hades, the god of the underworld, presided over a realm where souls received their just deserts based on their earthly deeds. The wicked were assigned to Tartarus, a deep abyss of torment and despair. Here, hell was not merely an afterlife, but a place of retribution for the wicked, a theme that would echo in future interpretations. These ancient societies, diverse as they were, shared a common thread. They each conceptualized a form of hell, a realm or state of existence, where the wicked faced judgment and punishment. These early interpretations of hell, while differing in specifics, all served a similar purpose. They were instruments of moral policing, cautionary tales designed to inspire virtue and deter vice. These ancient mythologies laid the foundation for a concept that would continue to evolve. Their echoes can still be heard today in our modern interpretations of hell, reminding us of our ancient fear and the timeless quest for justice. As religions began to codify beliefs, hell found a prominent place in their sacred texts. In the intricate tapestry of religious narratives, hell begins to take form. Particularly in the Bible, one of the most influential religious texts, the idea of hell is further developed, shaped, and solidified. Here, it is depicted as a realm of eternal punishment, a fiery chasm where the wicked are condemned to suffer for their sins. Imagine a place where the flames never cease, where souls writhe in unending torment, deprived of peace and redemption. This is the hell of the Bible, a place designed not for the living, but for the damned. It serves as the ultimate deterrent, a chilling warning to those who stray from the path of righteousness. The book of Revelation, the final book of the New Testament, paints a particularly vivid picture of hell. It describes a lake of fire where the devil, the beast, and the false prophet will be tormented day and night forever and ever. It's a stark vision of divine retribution, where evil is met with eternal suffering. But the Bible is not alone in its depiction of hell. The Quran, the holy book of Islam, also presents a fearsome vision of hell, or Jahannam. It is described as a place of scorching winds and boiling waters, where the wicked are clad in garments of molten copper. The concept of hell is also present in Hinduism and Buddhism, where it is seen as a temporary place of punishment within the cycle of reincarnation. The Hindu scripture, the Garuda Purana, details various hells where specific sins are punished. In Buddhism, the Jataka tales contain stories of individuals experiencing hellish rebirths as a consequence of their karma. These religious texts, each in their own way, weave a compelling narrative of hell as a place of divine justice, a place where good and evil are separated, where sins are accounted for, where karma unfolds in its harshest form. The image of hell as a place of divine justice was firmly entrenched. Beyond the religious sphere, the concept of hell began to permeate literature and folklore. With the passage of time, this fiery underworld, initially a concept rooted in religion, started to make its presence felt in the realm of storytelling and imagination. As we delve into the literary world, we encounter one of the most renowned depictions of hell in Dante Alighieri's epic poem, The Divine Comedy. In the first part, Inferno, Dante journeys through the 9 circles of hell, each reserved for different sins. Here, hell is not just a place of punishment, but a meticulously structured realm where the severity of torment aligns with the magnitude of sin. Hell also finds a place in folklore. In many cultures, it serves as a moral compass, the ultimate deterrent against wrongdoing. Stories whispered around campfires and passed down generations often feature hell, painting vivid pictures of a realm where evildoers face their comeuppance. In the Japanese folklore of Jigoku, hell is depicted as a series of hells, each with its own unique form of punishment. Similarly, in Nordic folklore, hell is a realm of cold and darkness, a stark contrast to the fiery hell we often imagine. These literary and folkloric representations of hell, while varying in details, echo a common theme, a realm of retribution and justice. They also reflect the human tendency to grapple with complex themes like morality, justice, and the afterlife. In literature, hell is often more than just a physical location. It's a mirror that reflects our deepest fears, our darkest deeds, and our eternal quest for redemption. It's a metaphor for suffering, for despair, for the consequences of our actions. Hell had become a potent symbol, a cautionary tale woven into the fabric of human storytelling. It served as a reminder, a warning, and a vehicle to explore the intricate maze of human morality. In the modern world, the concept of hell continues to evolve, reflecting our changing understanding of morality and justice. Today, hell is not just a fiery pit of eternal punishment, but rather a mirror reflecting the darkest aspects of human nature and society. Philosophically, hell has been reinterpreted as a state of existential despair, a loss of purpose or meaning, a concept deeply explored by existentialist philosophers like Jean-Paul Sartre. He famously declared that hell is other people, suggesting that our own torment often stems from our interactions and relationships with others, not from a divine punishment. On a psychological level, hell has transformed into a metaphor for personal suffering and mental anguish. It can represent the depths of depression, the grip of addiction, or the trauma of past experiences. This interpretation resonates with many who struggle with such issues, offering a language to express their internal battles. Societally, hell has been used as a metaphor to critique and expose the injustices and cruelties of our world. From the hellish conditions of sweatshops and prisons to the societal hells created by war, poverty, and discrimination, this modern interpretation of hell serves as a powerful tool for social commentary and change. Moreover, in the realm of pop culture, hell has become a versatile setting for exploring themes of redemption, resilience, and rebellion. From dystopian novels to horror movies and video games, hell in its various forms continues to captivate and terrify audiences. From a literal place of torment to a metaphorical state of mind, hell has adapted to the times. This evolution reflects our growing understanding of the complexities of the human condition, our societal structures, and our universal quest for meaning in a seemingly chaotic world. The enduring power of hell lies in its ability to explore complex themes like morality and justice. So, we've journeyed together through the ages, from the earliest civilizations to the present day, exploring the many facets of this enduring concept. Hell, a concept that began as a realm of judgment in ancient mythologies, taking root in the human consciousness and growing into a powerful symbol of divine retribution in religious texts. The wicked were warned of eternal punishment, and the righteous found solace in the promise of justice. Then came the literary interpretations, where hell morphed into a tool for exploring the depths of human nature. It was in these fiery pits that characters faced their darkest fears, their worst sins, and their greatest regrets. The hellish landscapes of Dante's Inferno or Milton's Paradise Lost served as mirrors, reflecting our deepest concerns about morality and existence. In the contemporary world, hell has taken on new meanings. It's no longer just a realm of the afterlife, but a state of being. It's the metaphorical embodiment of suffering, torment, and regret. It's a concept that continues to resonate with our collective consciousness, exploring the human condition in all its complexity. The enduring power of hell isn't just about fear or punishment. It's about the human capacity to grapple with the unknown, to confront our fears and our flaws, to question our actions and their consequences. It's about our collective desire for justice and our struggle with the concept of morality. It's about the human quest for meaning in a seemingly chaotic world. Hell, therefore, serves a purpose beyond the religious or mythical. It's a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the consequences of our actions, and a symbol of our ceaseless struggle with mortality. From ancient mythologies to modern interpretations, hell remains a potent symbol of the human quest for meaning and understanding in the face of mortality. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video. Remember, if you liked our video, please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell below. It really helps us out.